video for Integrity Capital about lead conflict resolution and the process. It's not not always a fun one, but I just want to start off with the goal of this is we really want to come to a resolution of what really is in the best interest of the client first and foremost. That's our goal here. We want to do what's in the best interest of the client, and that is a win-win for everyone involved. Okay, so that's going to take a lot more work than just sort of having our own agenda. So here's a couple things to consider as you walk through the process. The first thing is, if you're the one with the particular thing and bumped and run into an issue, is take some time to gather your thoughts and just check your own heart on the issue before approaching the other employee. I can't tell you how many times I've run into this myself, and if I'm not patient and thoughtful about what's going on in my own heart of maybe anger or fear or jealousy, etc., then that can really have a negative outcome. So it's really important to take some time to check your own heart before you approach it. The second thing is to set up a time to do a face-to-face meeting with the other party who you've run into a conflict, who might have the same lead as you, and so you're both kind of running into an issue. Or Zoom or FaceTime or whatever that is at the time, if possible. The third is to ask questions and be curious. Ask a lot of questions to him or her and be curious. Be an information gatherer versus an accuser. That will go a long way in resolution. The fourth thing is, here's some things just to take into consideration when deciding who should work the deal. It's to be someone who's worked with the client before and it went well. They've closed a deal with them. That's probably a good sign. B, somebody who's been talking to the client a lot longer than the other person. Could be something to consider. And then finally, C is someone who's a particular expertise in the area. That could be something to help come to a resolution on it. The fifth thing is, if you can't come to a conclusion between the two of you on your own, then it should be brought to your manager. And the manager really is going to be the tiebreaker at the time. And once it's finally decided, sixth, the person who receives the lead should really consider how they can bless the other person. Again, we want to create a culture not of mine, but us, and how can we win together, and the bigger picture, an idea of abundance as opposed to scarcity. Maybe there's nothing, but they maybe would let them co-work the lead with them, or there's a small fee that's shared. Again, we're really trying to serve each other and develop an environment that's positive, that is helpful, that is encouraging and service-oriented. So this is the lead conflict resolution process at Integrity.